Hey there, it's me, Red Knight, and welcome back to Everdale and to the harbour. Now, in my last boat video, I actually showed you that you could stop doing a task, take the resources from that task, and then go and fill one of the crates within the boat. Now, this time, I'm actually going to focus on a different way of actually doing this. So, this is like another step for filling the crates within the boat, and it's actually very, very simple. Now normally what you would do, you come down to the harbour. Let's turn off this mode for the moment. You'll see the boats there. Now in the case of these two boats, there's 17 of 18 been done, and there's 16 of 18 been done as well. So these boats are almost done. And then, like you saw in the last video, once they're done, they will just sail away. Now in the future, as I progress this a lot more and I upgrade my building, I will be able to do some different options within the game, but I have to show you that one later. At the moment, you can see the two ships down there in the data, so we can ignore that for the moment. Now if we go to the first boat over here, there's 17 and 18. If I click on the actual crate, you'll see I've got 2 of 3 tokens, so I could fill the last crate. Now, if you look at the actual crates itself, you see most of them have a tick mark. You can see the ones that I've done, you can see the ones that my colleagues have done within the actual valley itself, and we've all worked together to complete this. Now over here you'll see this one here that's been taken by my friend. Now he's already taken this, so Rude is doing this task, and he's actually building the resources now, giving him the ability to do this. And I'm going to show you what he's done with this, but using another boat. Now if I come on over to this boat over here as an example, you'll see here that there's a lot of tasks that have been done as well. And I've again got those 2 of 3 tokens, because it's the total number of tokens for however many boats there are. My next token will come after a certain time, and then I will have 3. Now if I click on that one at the moment, you'll see it says I have 4 of the 5. That one, it says I have 4 of the 6. So I don't actually have the resources to do this, but that doesn't matter. What you can do is to still take the task like Rude has done, and then just basically complete the task when you are able to within the time frame. So we're going to do the actual 6 task over here, and I'm going to take that one, and then you'll see that it's now assigned that task to me, but there's nothing in there. So what I'm going to do is to either cancel it or go for fill it. So I'm going to click the go for fill. Now it will give me heart towards the reputation, and it will also give me some research tokens for the actual valley, which is one of the key reasons for doing this boat. So each of these little tasks has a research, which allows us to upgrade the valley and do a lot more, especially in relation to building the research stations, building the actual skill stations, building all of the other features we need in the valley to operate as a good team. Now if I click go to fulfill, that will take me straight on over to my actual village, and you'll see that there's a cart there that says 0 of 6 there. Now the actual building that's making is this one over here, and you'll see I've got 4 of 10 done. I'm using the wooden pieces. I've got a person assigned to doing this at the moment, and there she is, working away very nicely. Now, I will have an issue later with the warehouse being full. So if I click on over my warehouse, it's only a level 2. I've got 8 of 44 figurines, and I've got 2 socks. So you've got to be very careful that you don't actually fill it up with too much, especially if you need specific tasks, because you don't always have the ability to sell the items. Let's push my decoration out of the way. Now, if I come on down to the actual wagon that is there waiting, I click on the wagon, and it says, like, do you want to reject the task, do you want to use gems to complete it, or do you want to actually fill it with what you've got there? So I'm going to use what I've got. So I've done 4 of 6 down there. Now it says, would you like to complete the task? And if you would like to complete the task, you could use diamonds. So even if you don't have the resources, but you've got plenty of the actual gems there within the game, you can still do that task, which is very cool indeed. Now at the moment I've not tested what happens when you press the X one, but I won't do that for this video because I want to show you the next stage. Now if we go back on over to the boat itself, has it made any changes to that boat? Now if we look at Rude's as an example, we can't see how many he's actually done there, so we don't know his status. But if we look at my boat, will it actually give me my status, I wonder? It does. Now if you look over there, you can see that I've done 4 of 6. So I can see the one that's highlighted for me, showing that I've got 2 more to do, which is very handy indeed. Now personally, I wish it would also show us the status for the other players as well. So if somebody's taking it and doing a partial task, I wish I could actually see how many they've got on theirs as well. Now in this case, because there's nothing there, maybe he's 1 done, 2 done, 3 done, I don't know. But if we head on over to Roods and have a look, so where is he? He's down here. We can see his actual house itself, and it doesn't tell me how many he's got done there. So there's no way I can see other teams' information, which is a shame because I'd like to see that one. Okay, let's go back to my one. Right, now we're back in mine. Okay, they are progressing. I've got a lot of wood in storage, which is fine, so plenty of work down there as well. My workers are working very nicely. Dagmar looks a bit on the hungry side, and there she is. She's eating over there at the moment. She looks a little bit stressed, doesn't she? But oh well, she's doing a fantastic job, so I like it. And because of that, I probably won't change her name. So you keep working, young lady. You've got plenty of resources. Okay, everybody. That shows you how you can actually fill some of the crates. So you saw me in my last video actually stopping a task to then collect the resources to do it. And now you've seen me here taking a task and then allowing myself to complete it partially and then complete the rest at my leisure. I've got 10 hours and 49 minutes to get that task done. And the boat is going to be there for... Let's have a look. That 10 hours and 49 minutes, so plenty of time indeed. And if I'm lucky, I might even be able to do that one later as well, if I can build up even more. So we will have to wait and see. Okay, that's me, Red, signing off. You've got another harbour video to watch. Just to give you some more information about the game, I will see you when it goes live on Monday, and in my live stream on Tuesday, when I will actually play the game for real with you watching and talking about it at the same time. Take care, don't forget to subscribe, see you next time, and don't forget to download the game. Bye now.